Welcome, friends, back for another Sunday with me, Miss Jessica.
And I am Miss Janelle.
We're so happy to be able to share today with you. Our first order of business is going to be our joy song.
Yay!
We love our joy songs. This one's going to be very familiar to you, I think, if you've done some nursery rhymes in your life. We're singing the song Bingo. Do you know about Bingo?
Well, I do. I've heard about Bingo.
Yeah, it's the farmer who had a dog and...
Right. And that was the dog's name.
Bingo was
That's
the
right.
dog's name-o, not the farmer. That's important. So we're going to be doing Bingo with a little bit of a different setup for the claps and things. We're not just going to clap for every missing letter. So if you don't remember, Bingo sounds like this. This is just an example. There was a farmer, had a dog, and Bingo was his name-o. B-I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name-o. And then we just repeat that.
Right.
We're going to repeat it 5 times, and each time we're going to replace a letter with a hand motion, or a hand sound, really. So the first time, we're going to get rid of B and replace it with a clap. The second time, we're getting rid of B-I and replacing it by tapping 2 fingers on the table. Do that with me, Miss Janelle.
Got it.
The third time, we're going to replace B-I-N by slapping the table. B-I-N. But we won't say it. And the fourth time, we're going to replace B-I-N-G with knocks, like this. And then finally, at the very end, we'll go back to the claps and we'll go, and that'll be the song. Are you ready? Let's have some fun. There was a farmer, had a dog, and Bingo was his name-o. B-I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name-o. There was a farmer, had a dog, and Bingo was his name-o. I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name-o. There was a farmer, had a dog, and Bingo was his name-o. N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name-o. There was a farmer, had a dog, and Bingo was his name-o. G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name-o. There was a farmer, had a dog, and Bingo was his name-o. Oh, and Bingo was his name-o. There was a farmer, had a dog, and Bingo was his name-o. And Bingo was his name-o. Yay!
And now we are going to join together for our sacred circle. We'll begin by lighting the Christ candle. And as you may remember from Sunday school, I hope you do, the Christ candle represents the light of Christ in each and every one of us. And then we will do our namastes. And when we do a namaste, we say what we're bringing today. And you'll be able to do this at home as well. Miss Jessica and I will each say what we're bringing. And then you can say at home to yourself or whoever's there with you what you're bringing today. And so let's begin by getting quiet and centered inside. where God is within each one of us. And I'll begin. Namaste. My name is Miss Janelle, and today I am bringing laughter.
Namaste, Janelle. You are laughter. Namaste, friends. My name is Miss Jessica, and today I am bringing abundance.
Namaste, Miss Jessica. You are abundance.
I am, aren't I?
Yes, you are.
I would love to hear what you are bringing today. If you want to have mom or dad type it in the chat or type it yourself, please go right ahead and do that. Are you ready to do the prayer for protection, Miss Janelle?
Oh, I am.
So, all together, the prayer for protection. The light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us. The presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is, and all is well. And all God's beloved say, Amen. Okay, guys, now it's time for our lesson and discussion. And if you've been following us so far, you know we're learning from the movie Frozen. And so we're going to watch a couple of clips, 2 clips, about Elsa and the different ways that she uses her power and the ways that she thinks and feels and how that affects what her power does.
I really love this part of the movie. I'm excited to see it, aren't you?
Oh, yes. Let's watch.
Pardon? Oh, sorry. Let me just get around you there. Thank you. Oh, there she is. Elsa! Queen. Me again. May I present Prince Hans of the Southern Isles?
Your Majesty.
We would like...
your blessing
of
our marriage.
Marriage?
Yes!
I'm sorry, I'm confused.
Well, we haven't worked out all the details ourselves. We'll need a few days to plan the ceremony. Of course, we'll have soup, roast, and ice cream, and then... Wait, would we live here? Here?
Absolutely.
Anna.
Oh, we can invite all 12 of your brothers
What?
to stay
No.
with us.
No.
Of course, we have the room. I don't know,
Wait,
some of them
slow down. No one's brothers are staying here. No one is getting married.
Wait, what?
May I talk to you, please? Alone?
No. Whatever you have to say, you can say to both of us.
Fine. You can't marry a man you just met.
You can if it's true love.
Anna, what do you know about true love?
Well, more than you. All you know is how to shut people out.
You asked for my blessing, but my answer is no. Now, excuse me.
Your Majesty, if I may ease
No,
your...
you may not, and I think you should go. The party is over. Close the gates.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Elsa, no, wait. Give me my glove. Elsa, please. I can't live like this anymore.
Then leave.
What did I ever do to you?
Enough, Anna.
No, why? Why do you shut me out? Why do you shut the world out? What are you so afraid of? I said enough!
Sorcery. I knew there was something dubious going on here.
Elsa.
Yes, it is her! Queen Elsa! Our beautiful queen!
Your Majesty, are you all right?
Stop her!
Please, just stay away from me. Stay away!
Monster! Monster!
Elsa! Wait, please! Elsa, stop!
Anna!
No. Anna? Oh, Elsa. You sacrificed yourself for me? I love you.
An act of true love will thaw a frozen heart.
Love will thaw. Love. Of course.
Elsa?
Love.
I knew you could do it.
Hands down, this is the best day of my life. And quite possibly the last.
Oh, Olaf. Hang on, little guy.
My own personal flurry!
Anna? But she froze your heart.
The only frozen heart around here is yours. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Okay, here I come.
No, hold.
Sorry. Okay, here we are. Oh. I owe you a sled.
Are you serious?
And it's the latest model.
No, I can't accept this.
You have to. No returns, no exchanges. Queen's orders. She's named you the official Arendelle Ice Master and Deliverer.
What? That's not a thing.
Oh, sure it is. And it even has a cup holder. Do you like it?
Like it. I love it! I could kiss you. I could. I mean, I'd like to. May I? Me? I mean, may we? Wait, what?
We may.
Summer! Ooh, hello.
Are you ready? I like the open gates.
We are never closing them again.
Oh, Elsa. Elsa, they're beautiful, but you know I don't scare. Come on, you can do it.
Look out! Reindeer coming through!
I don't got it. Hey, guys, let's go up.
Glide and pivot, and glide and pivot.
Okay, well, that second clip always makes me feel so happy. I love it. But let's take it back to that first clip that we watched when Elsa was at the coronation.
Right.
What does she keep saying to herself, Janelle?
Oh, she keeps saying that she has to hide her power, that she has to keep it inside, and she's afraid, and she runs away.
She does. She wanted to hold it all in to keep it from coming out. Did that work?
It sure didn't. It came out, and she built this big giant castle for her to live in to keep her away from everybody else. But not only that, she kind of froze everybody else. She froze everything and made it difficult for everybody, didn't she?
Absolutely. What do you think she was thinking about when she was creating this ice fortress to keep everyone out?
Oh, I think she was thinking that she had to hide her power, that she couldn't let it out, that it would be, she was just afraid if she did let it out that bad things would happen, but bad things happened anyway, didn't they?
They sure did.
Yeah.
And it turns out telling yourself conceal, don't feel didn't really work very well for her.
No, because really in the end, you can't hide your power.
You just
It's going to
can't.
come out one way or the other. So what about that second clip?
I love that clip so much. When Anna wakes up from that frozen state and Elsa has that realization about love, that makes me feel so inspired and so happy.
Yeah. What she found out was that if she uses her love to use her power, it can work out differently.
It sure can. And you know, she changed the way she was thinking. Before she was thinking, I'm afraid. But in this clip, she says it out loud. She uses her power through her voice and she says, love will thaw. And when she said that, you could just see the power of her thought and her positive words just transforming the whole world around her.
That's right.
The ship started floating, the water started coming back, the ground turned back to green, summer returned.
That's amazing. And you know what that makes me think of? That makes me think of our third principle, which is I create my experiences by what I choose to think and what I feel and believe.
Ooh, just like Elsa, what we choose to think and what we choose to believe can create the world around us into what we actually want to be experiencing.
Yeah, into a beautiful, wonderful place.
So Elsa was demonstrating to us how to use our divine power and our basic unity principle. Wow, I didn't know we could learn that from Frozen.
Yeah, there's lots of cool stuff in Frozen.
So there's a affirmation. Miss Janelle, can you explain to me what an affirmation is again? That's such a big word.
Well, an affirmation is when you are saying something that is absolutely true. Like, for example, I can say, I am love. And I know that's true because God is in me and God is love.
Absolutely. I want us to use that power of our words and say an affirmation together right now. I have the power to create my world. Because I believe that. Do you believe that?
Oh, I know it's true.
On the count of 3, let's say that all together. 1, 2, 3. I have the power to create my world. Woo! Do you feel that, Miss Janelle? I feel the power. Oh my goodness. I wanted to look here just real quick. Do you have any real life examples, Miss Janelle, of a time when you've used your power to create your world?
I do. Sometimes when I meet somebody or maybe I'm around them all the time, and I think I don't really like that person very much. Maybe they've been rude to me. Maybe they did something that, I felt like they took away something from me. And I'll go around thinking, I don't like them much. And you know what happens is I don't get along with them. But if I decide to see the Christ light in them, because I know the Christ light's in everybody.
It really is.
It completely changes. I start thinking that person has a Christ light in them, and I see them in a whole different way. And you know what happens?
What?
I find out that I can actually be nice to them and be kind and get along with them.
So you used the power of your thoughts and your voice, and you changed the way you felt inside, and that changed the way you saw the world around you, including that person.
And got along with them.
Oh, that's so beautiful. I love that. And you guys, if you have any ways that you use your power, please share it with us. I would love to know.
So now we are going to do our craft for the day. Sometimes we need to be reminded of the truth about ourselves, don't we, Miss Jessica?
We really do. Sometimes I get down and I need to be picked back up a little.
Yeah, me too. And one great way to do that is with affirmations. And so today we are going to create some affirmations, but we are going to save them in a container. Now, we have these at the church for you if you want to come by and pick them up at any time, but you don't need one for today. All you need is something to write with, some papers, and we actually have some stickers here too. You can decorate up your container any way you want to. And what we're going to do is, this is called a You Rock box. This is where you keep your affirmations so we can remember.
Remember, yes. That's something I didn't do right now, is it?
So we can remember how cool we are. When we're having one of those days.
Yes, those blue days, those blah days.
Or we have a challenge.
Or maybe you're saying things in your head to yourself like, man, I'm just really bad at this. Or, I'm always in trouble. Why am I always making these choices? Those are thoughts that we have in the moment that really don't have anything to do with who you really are inside.
That's right. And then you can go to your You Rock box and pull out one of your affirmations that tells you the truth about who you really are.
You know, Miss Janelle, I think for my first affirmation, I want to write down something about what we just learned.
Okay.
I want to write down, I have the power to create my world. That affirmation we said just a moment ago, I want to remember that. That's my first affirmation. I have the power to create my world. All right. Do you have an idea for yours?
I do. And I like that love helped Elsa transform. So my affirmation is going to be to remember that I am love.
Do you mind if I borrow that affirmation for myself as well, Miss Janelle?
Oh, yes,
I
absolutely
am love. Oh,
yeah, that's true for every single one of us.
Absolutely. Okay, I think the next affirmation I'm going to write is going to say, I can do anything. Because sometimes I tell myself, I can't do this. That's just not true. I can do anything, and so can you. Write that one down. I can do anything.
Oh, I really like that. We all need to know that, don't we?
Yes, ma'am.
And that's because we all have strength within us. That's one of our powers.
Ooh. I feel that strength.
Yeah. And I'm going to write down, I am wise.
You are very wise.
Yes.
I like that one.
Yeah, and that means I have within me the answers through God within me. I have the answers that I need to any challenge that I might be having with maybe my siblings or somebody at school.
Absolutely. And you know what I found out when I teach Sunday school? That these kids, the ones that are watching us right now, they are so wise.
They are.
You are so wise. You guys teach me every single Sunday. I love to hear your wisdom.
Yeah.
So don't forget that about yourself.
Yes, all of these things.
You know, Miss Janelle, sometimes when I can't think of an affirmation, I might need a little help. So I brought a book that I actually found here in the Unity bookstore in Reflections. It's called I Turn to the Light. And this book is full of affirmations and beautiful illustrations. So I picked a few that I really liked that I want to use on my affirmation cards today. This one, I'm going to show you the picture. It says, I am one with God. I like that reminder that I'm never separate from God. God is in me and around me all the time.
That's right.
I'm going to write that down. I am one with God.
Yep, and because we are one with God, you and me and all of you, that means we have everything we need inside of us.
We do.
To accomplish what we want to accomplish, to manifest in our world.
Manifest is a really big word, Miss Janelle. I really like that word because what it means is it's like create. I have the power to make it happen.
Yes.
Manifest means make it happen. Captain, you can make it happen.
Yeah.
I can make it happen. And you can make it happen, Miss Janelle.
Absolutely.
So take your time, guys. You have lots of these little pieces of paper. You can add more to it. And then when you're done, you can use stickers or markers, and you can decorate up the outside of your box. Like here's a pretty green heart I think I might put on mine. And, ooh, I found a W for win. I like that. I'm all about the W. What about you?
Oh, I like that.
I think the Chiefs are about that W too.
So do I.
We'll see. We'll see. I can't wait to see your finished boxes. And please remember, when you're feeling a little bit down, maybe all you need to do is remind yourself who you really are inside. So grab your You Rock box and take a look to remember. Well, here are our completed You Rock boxes. They look so pretty on the outside. They have so many pretty words on the inside. And you know, Janelle, if I couldn't think of something to say about myself, I wonder if you would write me an affirmation for my You Rock box. And I'll write one for you.
Absolutely. And when for you at home, if you can think of one, maybe your mom or dad or aunt or uncle or cousin or someone can help you out.
Brothers and sisters, we can all think of something kind to say to one another. Make sure you're adding to someone else's box this week. And that is all the time that we have today, you guys. This was such a fun time to spend.
Yeah, it was.
I miss seeing your faces in person. So if you want to send me a picture of you with your You Rock box, or just of you expressing your joy and your power, I would love to see you. Send them in. We'll put them up on the Facebook page and share them with everyone. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yes, thank you.
We love you.
We
We
do.
miss you, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.